Sometimes you bring up something that happened, a comment, a moment, a conversation you remember clearly, and instead of talking about it, they respond with confusion. That's not what happened. You're remembering it wrong. I never said that. At first, you might pause. Maybe you did misunderstand. Maybe you heard it differently, so you let it go. But later, it happens again. You remember a moment one way. They describe it completely differently, and they sound very certain. And it's not just once. It starts to happen often enough that you notice the pattern. Over time, you may begin replaying conversations in your head, double-checking what you heard, trying to be sure before saying anything. You might even stop bringing things up altogether because it feels easier than debating what really happened. If you tend to be empathetic, you may assume good intent. You may think, maybe I misunderstood, maybe I'm being too sensitive. But when your memory keeps getting questioned, it can slowly create self-doubt. You begin to feel less certain about what you saw, what you heard, and what you experienced. This repeated experience is often called gaslighting. Gaslighting is when someone repeatedly denies, dismisses, or reshapes what happened in a way that leaves you questioning your own memory or perception. One misunderstanding can happen in any relationship. People remember things differently sometimes. But when your reality keeps getting challenged and you start feeling unsure of your own memory, it can become a pattern. And when this pattern continues over time, it can be part of a narcissistic dynamic where clarity feels unstable and your confidence in yourself slowly erodes. In healthier dynamics, differences in memory can be talked through calmly. You don't leave the conversation feeling confused or doubting your own experience. If this pattern feels familiar, you're not imagining it, and it makes sense that it would leave you feeling unsettled, because when your memory keeps getting questioned, it can slowly affect how safe and steady you feel inside. If this helped put words to your experience, like the video and subscribe to the channel. This channel exists to help you recognize narcissistic and manipulative patterns calmly, clearly, and without blame, so you can trust yourself again. In the next video, we're going to explain why they explain but don't fix. Click here to watch.